In this video, we're going to continue our study of additive and multiplicative comparisons looking at the broomstick problem. So you have 3 broomsticks, which most people do. The red broomstick is 3 feet long, so here's our red broomstick. I'm going to label that with a 3. The yellow broomstick is 4 feet long, and the green broomstick is 6 feet long. Okay, so I'm labeling the length of the broomsticks with the numbers on top. So first we're asked how much longer is the green broomstick than the red broomstick. So we're comparing the red and the green, and we want to know how much longer the green is than the red. So what would we, using an additive comparison, we're thinking what do we add on to the red broomstick to get the green broomstick? So the red broomstick is 3 feet. We want to add on some amount to get 6 feet. Okay? To find this amount, we will subtract and take the difference. 6 feet minus 3 feet equals 3 feet. So the green broomstick is 3 feet longer than the red broomstick. So if we had 3, we add on another 3, we get the height of the green broomstick. Now we want to compare multiplicatively. So then we're asking, what do I multiply, or how many copies of the red broomstick will give me the green broomstick? So 3 feet times what value gives me 6 feet? So to find this result, we can write a ratio. 6 feet divided by 3 feet equals the number 2. And when we have a ratio and the units are the same, the units actually cancel out, and we could think of them as canceling out to 1. So our result is just 2. We wouldn't say it's 2 feet times longer. Okay, the green is 2 times as long as the red broomstick. Now let's see why this is with the picture. Well, here's 3 feet. Okay, so if this is 3 feet, this is 3 feet since the total is 6 feet. So the green is 2 times longer than the red. Let's look at the next one. Now we're going to compare the yellow broomstick to the red broomstick. Okay, so first additively, what do we add on to the red to get the yellow? And you could probably see that difference between 3 and 4 is 1, but let's write this out. So what do I add to 3 feet to get 4 feet? And to find this value, I'm going to use subtraction. 4 feet minus 3 feet is 1 foot. Okay, so the yellow broomstick is 1 foot longer than the red broomstick, additively. Now, multiplicatively, this one seems a little bit harder, but it's really just the same idea. So looking at the red and the yellow broomstick, we want to know how many copies of the red would give us the yellow. So notice the yellow's bigger, so it's going to be at least 1 copy, and then a little bit more. And we want to see what that little bit more is. So let's write this out like we did in the last problem. 3 feet times some number. So how many copies of 3 feet give us 4 feet? And now we'll write this as a ratio. 4 feet over 3 feet equals 4/3. Okay. So the yellow broomstick is 4/3 times as large as the red broomstick. Now let's use this cutting and copying idea to see this in the picture. So notice right up to here would be 3 feet. Okay, so that's going to be 1 copy of the red broomstick and the yellow broomstick. And then we know that this is 1 foot. Okay, that's not a fraction, it kind of looks like 1, so let me go like this. So this is 1 foot, this is 3 feet. This is 1 copy of the red broomstick. Okay, and if we cut the red broomstick into 3 equal pieces of size 1, okay, it is 1 out of 3 times larger, or 1 1/3 copies. So this is a full copy of the red broomstick, and this 1 is 1 out of 3, or 1 1/3. Okay. Now notice if we write 1 1/3 as a mixed number or as an improper fraction, 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4/3. Okay, so that's another way to see in terms of the copies how this connects to the idea.